We just got a huge PSA return in. Wait, Robbie's doing graded cards now? Yes, we are. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. So we have a PSA return here, and this is actually really exciting, actually, because I've been digging a little bit into PSA, at least trying to have at least a little bit of, alright, come on, a little bit of a fun time grading this stuff, and honestly, it has been a blast. So make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Yeah, deep diving into grading, I picked up a Crush Card 7 because we could. This was a 7 Dark Magician Girl. We got a 5 Dark Magician Girl as well. This is a meme, by the way. And I sent in one of my Get Your Game Ons, and it came back a 9. Can't play it because I wasn't present at the Worlds event, but, you know, that's fine. So, let's dig on in to our PSA return here. This is actually something kind of fun I've been doing, and there's a lot of my childhood cards in here as well, so you guys can get some pretty interesting little things for what is in here. So, alright, first box, be gone. The banging outside, it is a windy day outside. Alright, so, we are, wow, they really protect this stuff. So why am I grading stuff? Childhood cards, things from collectibles that we had back in the day that we just wanted to get graded. Oh wow, okay, I see you. Hello, PSA box. Just some old stuff I wanted to get graded. Like, it seems to be a lot of the story with people. Alright. Alright. So, what do we have in here? Okay, so. Oof, yeah, I know. Pokemon cards on my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. Okay. Oof. Alright, so. What do we got here? Alright, so. Oh, hey. Look, it's my Oddish. I was actually, I always wanted to, I like this card. The little collab that they did with the, oh man, what's it called? Was actually really cool. The Path to the Peak is why I wanted to pick this up. This is not in the best condition in the world. Amazing, I sent this in. It's got a little bit of a bend here. But I really like this card. I think this card looks fantastic for collectability reasons. And I was like, you know what? We'll grab one of these. This was a disappointment. This came back a 7. This was something from collection way back in the day that I picked up. I was like, you know, we'll grab it and we'll see. This Groudon came back in 8. Also, sad day. Actually, this looks also fantastic. Oh, my Van Gogh shoe. This came back at 10. I picked this up. I think I spent $100 on this, and was the Eevee figure. And I was like, you know, that's fine. You know, after the immediate, or before they started reprinting this was really cool to actually have. Hey, look, a Charizard. Alright, came back a 9. A little bit disappointing, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. Look, we got a 7 on this Lily. Prepare for this. How can you send in 2 Lilies and they both get 7s? Like, this is so disappointing that, like, we both got 7s on these. The Sceptile came back a 4, but, like, man, that looks clean still in that slab. The Kyogre came back a 7. This was also a little bit of a disappointment, but that's okay. Oh, hey, look, Vanguard. So they did a collab with Milio for, what was it? The Resident Evil movie, and I'm a huge zombie fan, actually. I didn't think that this was going to get a very good grade as of all, but, like, it's 2 of my favorite things, Vanguard and zombie movies together, so we had to get this graded just to have this. Now, this is also incredibly cool. This is, I've had this for years. This only got an 8, but this is a signed Rukia card, and this was number 11 out of 217 of these for the old Bleach trading card game. A friend traded this to me years ago, and I've had it sitting in a binder, and I was like, you know, let's go ahead and get it graded, and it turned out pretty good. This Blaziken, man, that only got a 7, by the way. All right, out of my way stack. It's only got a 7. Like, the front looks so crispy on that. Like, look how nice that looks. Yeah, nice 7, by the way. Subtile, poor guy came back at 6. This doesn't look as crispy as the Subtile does, or as the Blaziken does, but that's okay. All right, whew. Here we go. My Gohan came back at 9. So I used to play back in the old Score game. I had Gohan fully built. Like, this was my old deck. I pulled this out and I was like, you know what? Let's just get this graded. I was like, I love Gohan. He was really, really cool. So that was awesome. Oof. This came back at 9. This was also... I was really hoping my Mizukage would come back better, but a 9, I think... I picked these up a long time ago. I was like, you know, we'll roll for it. This also was rough. This came back a 7. I really don't know. We pulled this straight out of the pack, but kind of nice, I guess, to have one of those graded now. And my Charlotte signed. I am telling you, these Weiss signs, these come back beautifully. That came back a 10. All right, this next one, this was something I've had in collection for a very long time, and I have wanted one of these. So this is Zillions of Enemies. This came back a 10. This card is gorgeous in my opinion. I actually had this up for sale on my eBay for probably 5-6 years at this point, and no one ever wanted it. So I was like, you know what? Let's get it graded. And you can tell by the foiling, absolutely gorgeous to see. Just the little collectible things you see. And this is my Gohan. This came back a 4. I'm not even mad, honestly. You get things that you've had with you graded for a very long time, and that turned out amazingly. And then my Mega Ray came back a 7. It's kind of disappointing on that, but it is what it is. All right, we have another box here for you, and you get to see what didn't get graded, because this next part is actually kind of funny. All right, so let's see here. We have this, and this also includes stuff that they wouldn't grade, which is really, really funny. I love it, by the way. So, more grades. You know, PSA won't grade certain cards, by the way. Fun fact. Alright, so inside here is what they wouldn't grade. And this was really disappointing, actually, because some of this, I was like, okay. So, they wouldn't grade... I wanted some V-Star markers graded. They wouldn't grade them. And they also wouldn't grade MCOL 40 Argent Saga. They're like, no specific info, no spec found, no grade. And I was like, what do you mean you can't grade this? I wanted to be the first one of these, but they evidently don't grade these anymore, which is really disappointing, because we're at the end of the era, and I was like, wanted a nice V-Star marker to be able to play for competitive Pokemon for the time being, but oh well. But really? They wouldn't grade me? I guess. Interesting. Alright, so we got our Welder. This came back at 9. This is fantastic, by the way. Like, that was really, really cool. Our Pikachu came back at 10. Got one of these just because I thought it looked really cool. Oh yeah, this came back at 9. This also looks amazing. I'm not so much about specific grades, but like, in terms of collectability, that was cool. This Lugia is a 1. Yep, this is a 1. I so happy about that, actually. Is this the good one? Oh no, this is my Delinquent. This came back a 8. Alright, this has to be my Celebi. Ah, here you go. Celebi from the old days got a 2. You can thank past me for not taking very good care of cards, but it's actually cool to have. Now, this. That's a Susanoo 7. That is good. That's not like the craziest thing here. This is the Grail. This is a 10 Susanoo. Like, this is This is so cool for you old Naruto trading card game fans out there. This is like the grail, honestly. So pretty crazy stuff, but you know, it's just kind of cool to have the old childhood cards graded, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I need to do more PSA submissions because this was the last one that we had, but yeah. So leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and peace out, guys. You have a good rest of your day, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.